So there, yeah, I guess you found it just now. There's a road.
Yeah, I like the solar road.
Dude, that's a tech that should be in this game.
Solar panel roads?
Elon
Oh,
Musk?
shit, that should be in this game. The Elon Musk mod.
Like a even higher level version of concrete that just works
Also
as a solar
produces
panel.
power. That would be
Yeah.
amazing, actually.
Like, I'm actually... I kind of wish they'd almost embrace, like, really high tech, like, actually makes the game super easy, but it's just such a pain in the ass to get there.
Yeah,
it
like,
only
you make
becomes useful
one
at the
thing,
very
and
end.
it's perfect. How's our power situation? It looks, like it's better. At least during the day.
Yeah, it's more the issue at nighttime.
And we're putting
Work
down
in
a ton of solar
progress.
panels.
A lot of the stuff
and
over here isn't even actually hooked up to anything.
I was
yet.
gonna say, almost every single one of these is not hooked up to the main power grid.
Yeah, because all the substations have to be built too.
Right. Like there are these
I don't know if that's
big
happening
power
right now.
lines, but they don't. You know.
I have to check to see if if they're even being built or not. I can manually place some of these real quick.
Don't think substations are being created, but let me go ahead and just like poop us over.
Could have
to
sworn
the,
I set it up, but I don't know if that was undone or not.
Where would it be?
Probably next to. It would probably be next to solar panels.
Okay.
In fact, I think it was at some point, but I don't know if it exists right now.
I mean, I'll run over. Whatever. Okay, and let's see. We have accumulators being made. We have.
Here, Bird. Do you see to the east and the like couple of choke points?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh, to the east.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
shit, down there. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna head down that direction. There aren't a whole lot of enemies. I'm gonna roll down with my tank. I'm making a shit ton of walls.
Okay.
You want to start working on the bases to the north because it looks like it's starting to taper there. If we can wall that off, and
Yeah, I'll
we
give
might
that a
actually be able
shot.
to get this giant section of map to like use as our
Yeah, that would be very, very lucky.
playing ground. Yeah.
Where's the where are the uranium bullets being made?
Well, just request them.
Valid point.
Yeah, crap.
I like how they're fucking glowing, man. Like they're actually still radioactive, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna put this in my gun.
It seems like everything made of uranium just glows all the time.
Yeah. Why not? It's fucking dangerous, dude. Uranium.
Yeah, just replace all of your blood with Gatorade. Face the rainbow.
I'm gonna go make a
Inside.
wall. I'm gonna go make a
It's
wall.
got
factory.
electrolytes. Your body will be 100% electrolytes when you
what
replace it all with
plants
uranium. I don't see. I can't even find where the solar panels are being made, Keith.
They're down and to the left a little bit from where you are, along what used to probably be a forest.
Oh.
It's on the left side of the non-existent.
Yeah, I see solar panels being
Bus.
made. I don't think I see. Oh, there's the accumulators. No, those are roboports.
Also, you're looking for substations.
Right. Oh, that's what I meant. That's what I've been meaning to say the whole time. I know where the accumulators are getting made. I don't know where if substations are getting made though. Oh, there they are. Because they're being created by logistics robots, they have a problem with getting steel. Oh. Oh, okay. Here. You limited the, There we are. Wait, what? I was
Yes?
just limited. Okay. You just limited the number of substations that would get produced, so it just, like, there's a chest that's, like, full of them, and just, I don't think we have enough logistics robots in our network to
So they were
satisfy
being
our
built,
demand.
but they just weren't being grabbed.
Yeah, I think we need to amplify the number of logistics robots that we have.
No. Construction.
Correct. Yes, we need to amplify the number of construction robots. Let me... what I can do is just make them while I'm out and about.
Definitely need to figure out the ratio between that you're supposed to have between solar panels and accumulators.
Yeah. Let me
I'm
just...
just making it up.
Yeah. I mean, you could look it up.
Yeah, or
Right.
Okay, so I now have a passive provider chest for walls,
Okay, very nice.
so that should help.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a bunch of construction robots and start donating them to the base after I finish killing a bunch of shit. I've noticed that our alien attacks have gone down dramatically, which makes me very happy. Because those guys suck. And I don't care if they hear me say that, because fuck them. Hey, who the fuck made this eastern wall of laser turrets? Because you didn't
Me.
want anyone getting through here. Holy crap.
We had a lot of them.
but
Feel
then
free
he
to,
stopped
like,
making a
take
wall.
half. Well,
There is no wall,
then-
there is just turrets, man.
Yeah, you don't need a wall. Nothing touches that.
The wall of light, like from the Dishonoreds.
Yeah, if we manage to actually close off that section and then also to the west put a vertical wall going straight down.
Yep, I
From
see
where
what you're
Keith
talking
is set
about.
up?
Like, we can just have that
Uh,
whole peninsula.
Yeah, we can have that peninsula and then we can get back to making base stuff.
Yep. And there's a bunch of ore patches that we can start to hook up to our networks when we start to requisition it from our neighbors.
Yes.
Hi, aliens. You all dead as hell. Oh, what the? Ha? Hey? Bleh? Bleh? Look at me.
Did you get?
Look at me. I demand you look upon me, and then look to my left.
Yeah, the islands.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is
This
funny.
That's actually where I died. I don't know if my corpse is still there though. But yeah, I was looking at that as I was trying to kill things, and then as I was dying, I was like, well,
Well. Not a happy place over there.
Man, that sucks. Okay, so as I make the logistics robots, they will pop out of my inventory to try and repair the tank, which means they just die.
oh,
Yeah. Oh well. I'll just not make these after all while I'm out and about.
Oh.
just take the RoboPort out of your inventory.
Oh yeah, that would be another like nice lazy way to do things. That's probably the laziest. Whoa, no, because it loses all of its charge if I do that.
No. Well, your RoboPort will maybe lose its charge.
Yes.
Just don't take the batteries out. if you're
My
just gonna
batteries
ship-
aren't charging very fast, though. That's the thing.
Well, that's because the RoboPort's charging.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'll just stop making construction robots, and I'll just do that when I get back. Alright. So, a little bit of death. We can do more. We can do a lot more.
I'm trying to make a road all the way through our power.
Power Road! Fuck yeah.
The attempt may be misguided.
So it looks like it doesn't
Okay.
really pull in here after all wander, which is kind of a shame.
What doesn't? Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's tapering. And
well, I mean, it'll taper enough that we could potentially salvage my like light wall
right.
and spread it out and just wall that off.
Yes, I believe that is probably something we can do.
Because we don't need the light wall if shit's ridiculous.
I'm gonna have to make a wall at the end of this road so people don't crash directly into the solar panels when they get to the end of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Going too fast. That's the inevitable thing about how big and complicated our base has gotten now, is now we need ways of traversing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good problem to have, though.
Well, I mean, once we start taking out the one second.
Alien hives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was actually gonna say alien hives, but also the forests.
Yes. I love you, uranium bullets. You make the enemies very deed.
Making me
Oh,
hope.
to be a uranium bullet in my eye. Beholden only to how much I love thee.
Bird broke.
I am not poem. I am bad at poem.
I
Okay,
am
just
depoetizing.
so we're all on the same page. I got about 10 minutes before quiet hour kicks in, so we'll need to wrap this up.
Why?
Because I live in an apartment building.
Ah.
Don't you live in an apartment, Coob?
No?
Oh. You live in a house?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, Fancy Pants Keith over here rents a home.
Me, quiet time doesn't apply because the person that lives next to me leaves around the time quiet time would normally start. To start their day of work
Oh, yeah?
at
What do they work
nighttime.
at?
Security or something?
Yeah, that's nighttime's probably when you work security.
Well, this is an approximation of a working situation.
You say that, and I really don't believe you.
Yeah, but I tell myself that it's working great, and then I just stop looking. Then no one can trick me,
Valid
thinking
point.
that anything's broken.
Valid point.
The important thing to grow as a human being is to just never acknowledge your problems. There, now there's a road through the solar panels all the way that abruptly crashes into a solar wall.
That's actually pretty funny sounding.
Really more useful for walking than driving. It just
Well-
has it just has a 90-degree turn.
If we had like
Yes.
a concrete, we could just make a highway.
Yeah. You know,
Like,
you can
just-
put down blueprints in front of you, and if you have a personal roboport full of robots, you can build the highway in front of you as you drive around in your car.
Very
That is-
slowly.
No.
Yeah.
It will. Your robots will travel as fast as you do. I think. Wait, how does that work? I don't remember. I saw a GIF of it where somebody was literally driving and building the road in front of them as they were driving forward.
Yeah, but at what playback speed? Because drones are not fast.
It was at like full movement speed. I don't know how they did it. They might have modded their game or something.
Soon we will have so much power,
And then
and
I'll
we will be the failures.
then I'll finally make nuclear, and then we'll have more, and be like, why didn't we do this earlier?
Yeah, that's probably in our future, huh?
If you look at Power Bird,
Power Bird.
you can see exactly where things give up. If you click on our power network, click on like 10 minutes, and see the part where the blue dives down, meaning the sun went down and we're not producing solar power anymore.
Where do I see this
And then-
again? Hold on. You've like greatly gone a couple of steps that I don't know.
You left click on any power line, the network,
Uh-huh.
get like the power readout. Then you click on the 10-minute thing for a better graph.
I left click on the power pole.
Yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't bring anything up for me.
get closer.
Maybe.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, there it goes. I can't do it if I'm in a tank.
Oh,
Okay.
click on 10 minutes and you have like close to like a day's worth of stuff on the right side.
Right.
You can see, so when the sun goes down, blue bottoms out because we're not getting solar power, and that's why. And then green spikes up because that's the accumulators having the power drawn from them.
Yeah, but the accumulators, are they able to satisfy that, or are they just like dying?
So the reason why it stops, why the accumulator dives midnight, is because that means that we literally run out of battery power over the course of the night.
Right. So we need more accumulators, or are they just not full?
Hard to say.
Easy way to check would just be watch an accumulator close to the end of the night.
Yes. Okay. So because of time, I think I'm just gonna sit here and make a bunch of construction robots by hand and just release them into the inventory or into the network, and that'll probably be one of the last things I do for here.
Yeah, what's rough is both of those could be the answer.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about. It's about nighttime. I can like go over, chill out next to an accumulator and look.
Okay.
The accumulators. The accumulators only are at like half of their energy capacity, meaning that they do not fill up fast enough during the day.
Right, because we need more. It was my original idea, which is that we need more solar panels.
Correct.
Yeah.
That is indeed what the issue is.
Yeah, that's what I thought was happening.
Here's the thing: it could be both. Like they could both be true, and it's just like this issue is the one that gives out first. Could also be a true condition.
More panels. So you said there was a substation creating spot?
There is a substation creating spot. I'm gonna go ahead and check on it and see how it's doing. But yes, those are being made, and they're being provided entirely by a chest, which is kind of like funky to reason about, like how those work. But
I'll tell you had a funky reason. Can you scale up and down cement placement?
Yeah. Page up, page down, or plus and minus.
So we have like 200 substations just sitting in our provider chest because they're just
not being used.
There aren't enough construction robots to like.
Doesn't know what to prioritize.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are in the orange at the very least, so.
So I have walled off the Eastern Peninsula's southern border.
Very nice to see that. And then you got to do that one over there as well.
Yeah, I got to go to the east. Here, I'm gonna wipe out a couple of these bases just so they can't advance. But yeah, so maybe next time we wall this off, and then probably just expand to the right, not think about stuff for a while, except for maybe slowly layering extra turrets.
Just devour all these copper patches and iron patches everywhere.
And them all into the system.
Yeah, just make them ours. And then we need trains. That'll be fun.
They are fun and confusing.
Yeah.
Because the moment you add trains, you have so many new problems to figure out how to solve.
Yeah. I may start researching how trains work